hopefully you're at the right place. Hello everybody, it's me, Lord.
And I'm the Brave.
And I'm the Court Wizard.
And we are back to the Lord and Friends play Yakuza Kiwami 2.
Oh yeah, that's the one where you met the writer, right?
Yeah. Is there a woman?
No.
She left not long ago.
There's no women here.
At all. Alright.
What about them? Oh, those are dark players.
They barely count. One of them is legendary though.
They got good.
Alright.
No,
Wait a minute!
What?
Are we about to witness the character assassination? Or at least the start of the character assassination?
I'm pretty sure.
Is this happening?
Yep.
I think it's happening.
You know?
Brace yourselves!
So, there's this thing called character development. Where we're about
and
to
sometimes
witness,
it goes to shit.
It's this is a character regression.
Alright.
Alright.
You gotta love her for that though.
Yeah, no.
Throw them in the water. It works for me. I don't like your pants with the sandals.
Lighting the fire in your sternum?
Backfire. That dude in the back. Yeah. Oh, she's actually doing it! She actually threw it in the water! I'm sorry, did she slap him so fucking hard that he started bleeding?
No. She gave him a red mark on his...
No, but I think I saw a drip of blood.
I mean, maybe she slapped him so hard like...
Because that's...
Okay, but like, she's fighting with us, right?
I don't know about that. I don't remember. Does it look like it?
No, come on. Kodu. No, come on, Kodu!
I mean, that wouldn't be the first time that happened, so I mean, that's not the bad.
That's
not the
fucking
bad.
bullshit.
I know.
All of them in the river.
In honor of Kodu's service. Whee! Go and fucking cool your head. Oh my god.
Oh my god, they all have...
Fucking taser guns. Fucking cool your head off, buddy.
in the polluted river water.
Yeah. You know, if it works, it works.
How about this?
Ooh, straight in the neck. Everybody do the bacon! Hey, still got one more. I think you got it in you to just like...
Ooh!
Ooh!
Okay.
Women can't fight, silly.
With the added tone of sarcasm. Very important.
Very, yeah, no, that...
Also, Block, you're usually not available that day. What's going on? Like, I realize you stuck around, so what
Yeah,
the
we love
fuck is
that
going
for
on?
you.
But hey, it's fun that we have.
Yeah, we have it. We have people. Finally, I feel like I'm actually streaming for real.
What?
Did you also pull your badge and say?
Yeah, like you're police in Sotenbori. Like you could just go get it.
She's also with
Oh,
no
right,
Reno,
she's
and
with the
she's off the K and all that's a bit. Also, let's be real though. I'm not gonna that scene.
Civilians.
That too. I'm not gonna complain about that scene because I do believe that whole section that's about to happen is pretty cute. I think it works. It's just I complain because clearly, for reasons that we have probably discussed afterwards, at some point, this is unfortunately the start of an assassination of a character, basically.
Downward spiral.
Total warning was put on hold for matrimonial affairs.
Yeah, alright, that makes sense. Because there is definitely one thing. There's one thing that I do appreciate about this is the idea of Kaoru allowing, the idea of allowing herself to be more of a woman, like more of a woman. It's like, that's not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all. In fact, to me, the idea that a woman has to kind of act a bit more like a man to be able to fit in a man's world, it's like, no. Be a woman, be feminine if you want.
That
you also fit.
Kind of.
Not exactly. It's more like, that's a half step that a lot of people write. It's like, how about just let her be a fucking woman if she feels like being a woman, obviously. I mean, it's up to her. And don't let that stop her from anything.
Which is a thing where overly sarcastic comments talk about for the...
How?
For the strong female character trope of like, recently, to write write female character by basically making them just another dude.
Yeah, exactly. That's And by the way, that does not mean that that female characters can't have some more typically male traits.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry, but I sure love me a good tomboy.
Yeah.
That's not a problem. It's just that. So, which is why, for example, this scene in particular right now, it's not a problem. In fact, I love that.
Yeah.
I think it's great.
It's cute.
I think it's honestly awesome. And they have spent a lot of time together already. That it makes sense that.
Yeah, it makes sense that they have some chemistry now.
Also, they fought in street fights together. If that's not a fucking basically marriage, in this universe, I don't know.
When you said fought, I heard
they fucked in the streets, you know. It's like, also, what's really nice about her is that technically that relationship could be like, yeah, we could actually go hang out at places that normally a lot of people would not bring like their girlfriends to. Although at the same time, because it's Yakuza, I feel that they probably still wouldn't. But fuck it, I love to imagine that they would. All that light pollution. I love it.
I mean, that's most of what he knows, so...
So the one thing I will say is that this scene is amazing. I love it. It's cute. The problem is, the instant that Kaoru allows herself to be more of a woman, suddenly, a lot of aspects of her character suddenly change and seems to fit with a lot of other female characters in the series. You will see her make some really dumb decision, let her emotion take the better of her, but not in the way that is healthy at all. She will be written as a typical female character all of a sudden.
Of Yakuza.
Everything that happened before when she showed like a lot of gumption and all that, it will slowly start to leave.
Yeah, erode away.
It's very unfortunate. Now, this was also 2006, but that's one thing that hasn't exactly improved that much in this franchise, though. At least in 7, one of those women is a party member and fucking kicks ass alongside you. So you know. See, that's good. You are a woman, unless you don't identify as a woman, which is a different thing. But clearly you do.
It was 2006, so... That was...
The writers would not have thought about that. Despite the fact that it did have... No, in fact, it's a good thing they didn't think about that, because remember in Yakuza 1, the whole thing about the siblings that were trans, and it's like, you know what? Good thing you didn't write about that. maybe that would not have been.
Yeah, no,
That would have been good.
They probably
It
would
wasn't
have fucked
exactly great in 3 either. With Michiru, the crossdresser.
Oh yeah.
It's like, that's weird. Anyway, talking a bit over this. Also, it's kind of nice for once that, because while it is great that Kiryu talks about his feelings with other guys, which is a thing that really needs to be promoted more, and they were at the cusp, but way ahead of their time for that. That he's actually talking about his feelings to a girl. That's also good. That's actually a first. I
Although
think
we did establish as like she quote unquote had a problem by trying to be too manly to fit in with the
there was
guys.
that.
So
It-
maybe
it feels like that still fits with the idea of like you can allow yourself to be the woman you are as well, but maybe a bit awkwardly stated in that case, yeah. Because there's also the thing of like, well, you can kind of read it in the way that you can pretty much see they wanted to write it, but how they executed it can give a completely different
Yeah.
meaning to it. So in that case you mentioned, I think that's what it is. They wanted to stick with that theme a bit. Maybe you could have done that better though. It's like that one guy that we will see eventually in Yakuza 7. I keep saying I see exactly what kind of character you want to make. And I totally believe that is the case. Unfortunately, his introduction, you wrote him in a way that was honestly unforgivable. That's like, that the rest doesn't work because of that. If you just didn't write that introduction that way, probably would have passed. Yeah, you'll see. It's going to be very obvious when it happens. Also, I love that she's actually the focus of this scene. A lot more. Like, that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's her. This scene is her arc.
isn't that this part when in the original LP?
I had the thumbnail of it on it. Not exactly. There's another part, but the shot was very similar, I will admit. It was very similar. But no, it's another one.
And God, that shows where you were at in. At that
Oh, to be
time.
fair, that's still the kind of joke I would make.
Yeah.
That doesn't change. But yeah. Also, to be fair, I feel like at the moment that shot took place, that was fitting. Seeing this, like... Oh yeah. Like, come on, it's like, okay, that's sweet. That whole thing is sweet. Also, adults being able, you walked through that door. That you didn't even open it. I saw the animation. But also the fact that, hey, that sort of, it almost gave a feeling of young love, almost. Like, they're in the 30s, and you know what? That's still cute. That's awesome. So again, always ups and downs with this franchise. There's always some very, very progressive stuff. And some moments where like, maybe you could have executed that better, or maybe that just shows that there are some aspects you might not be fully open yet.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the same franchise that we go from this game and the way fucking foreigners are treated, and Yakuza 4, where there's actually an intention to I forgot that whole thing. There's actually an intention put on the plea of the immigrants and the children of immigrants that are stuck and all that stuff. That's another one of those things that happened a lot in Yakuza 1 and 2, of like, in the main story, let's have a sub-story that's main story, basically. At this point, I called it a side story. Mind your own fucking business, what the fuck? Also, I'm sorry, it's a piece of paper. You're not gonna gracefully or dramatically throw it. It's gonna... So, you know...
And then he ends back up on the pier.
Gust of wind just... God damn it! It's like my headphones.
Already?
God, weird. I guess it really varies.
Sometimes it goes longer, sometimes it's just... Jesus.
Oh, that's my shit. Tea, fuck yes. Sure. I just had beer. Is that gonna taste garbage or?
The female FBI agent, Death Note. I haven't seen Death Note in its entirety, so I wouldn't be able to say.
Man, removing the headphones, I realize how loud the AC is. Well, I haven't had any complaints yet, so I guess that works out. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, gonna see if I can get. Okay. Man, remember that whole casual misogyny thing in Yakuza 0 with the Korean chef and all that? That one was weird. Your name's Kazuhori 4. Bastard tattooist. Tattoo. Fuck it. I've had my practice here in Osaka for as long as I can remember. How you want, son? Oh, cool. The top artist Kensai. You've heard of me? Yeah, from the master who did this piece on my back. Your back, huh? That certainly has some weight to it. An artist named Utabori the second. Fuck it. I'm pretty sure that's what it's supposed to be.
Second, yeah.
I think that would put it second.
Utabori? You know him? Of course I know. Tattoos may span the globe over, but it's a small world. You have to be a master, your name will get around. So can I ask why you were about to throw the design away? Oh, that. I mean, it's a golden fucking dragon, like... It's kind of hard to... The design's actually a bit of a family heirloom, passed down through the Armstrong family for generations. Why would you throw it away? Why? What? What? Good news, everyone! Satoshi was just here, and he took my Pikachu. What? Was stolen? I don't know who's talking anymore. I gave up. What's going on? Him and his damn war of succession are the reason I was trying to be rid of that accursed beast. A succession war, huh? This is a tattoo, this. White tiger, red bird, black turtle, and blue dragon. The golden dragon that rules all over all four of them. Yeah, pretty much. I'm actually looking to retire soon. Which is pretty funny that in Yakuza 4, then they were like, hey, how about our, you know, because we're so clever, how about our 4 characters actually all represent those guys?
Yeah.
It's like, I have seen this in so many works of fiction. This will absolutely work. You have a race.
And guess what it did?
It absolutely fucking did.
Yakuza 4 was definitely not the one of the ones that blew up, so...
No.
But it were pretty good, as good as usual in Japan, so... Satoshi's the thief? And he's 10 years my senior. Considering the world you come from, I'm sure you understand the importance of seniority, yes? Imagine someone 10 years your junior passing you up, and she's a woman at that. His pride and his ego are wounded. That's not about seniority.
That's misogyny.
No, that's male pride. It's very different.
That too.
You're naming Akina's successor because
Well,
she's
he
better,
said
right?
both, so yeah.
Alright, fair enough. There's an art to tattoos that goes beyond simple skill or techniques. You're not a master until you can see your client's fates in the ink of your work. It's tattoos, guys!
Well, the thing.
No,
I know, but...
Tattoos are not just a passion, it's a lifestyle.
It's an art. Especially in fucking
And it's
Japan.
the soul of... Yeah, but you get what I mean, where it's like they're...
For us, a tattoo is
You know
like
what we were-
a fucking tattoo. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know when we were joking in Yakuza 0 about the idea of like, oh, is Tachibana just like a stand user, like has some sort of magical power or some shit? It's the same thing but for tattoos, where it's like, to be fair, Kiryu glows blue, so I mean, you
Who
know,
are we to judge?
fuck me, I guess.
Does this mean once we're gonna get the golden dragon, we're gonna be able to glow yellow with gold? God, if only.
And that's
You
why
can't
Satoshi-
exchange our tattoos, man.
That's wrong, man. Wait, what are you? My tattoo has a strong resemblance to that design. But yes, a dragon, dragon. Rocked it. I bet I heard a double gave that to a man, the Tojo clan. He considered it his magnum opus. That was almost 20 years back. I don't believe he's done any dragons since. Even I've heard that story. Yeah, I'm Kazuma Kiryu. It's in my fucking name. And yes, I was once the Tojo clan. Well, shit.
Now I'm just a civilian.
Totally. Master Otabori told me about both the value and the weight the tattoo carries. Which is why I won't stand by while Satoshi undermines all of it. I'm going to get your design back. And in return, Akinobu will tell us why you refuse to take the Kazahori name? I think that's a fair bargain. So he's in the building in Shofukucho. Okay, cool shit. I'm on it. I got this.
So I'm guessing it's the same thing as explained with the
Oh yeah, on the way.
kabuki thing. When you become apprentice of someone, you then get adopted into their family.
Oh, I guess you're not taking on the mini boss then.
Oh, fuck them.
I mean, I guess that's fair enough.
Wait, did we ever get... No, we don't have enough for... Fuck it, mate. I doubt you'll be enough XP. But fuck it. I'm about to level up, and you're clearly not enough XP, but it's better than nothing.
And I'm grinding.
Yeah, fuck it. Man, fuck that shirt. It's so stupid. That's gonna hurt. Face first.
Oof. I don't remember which YouTuber I saw who did a parody of those Millionaire Bros video podcasts.
Oh, so like the sort of dude like the guys like you know I have 2 Lamborghinis in my garage, but you know what's more valuable? Knowledge.
No, it's more like when you go into a restaurant, you're like, I don't know what to order. That's not the correct mindset. You should be thinking, how can I buy this restaurant?
What the fuck?
It's a parody, of course.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I
that's
have
the
a
parody.
feeling this actually probably hits more into actual reality, but you know.
Okay, for a second I was like, is this for real? But then you mentioned it's a parody. I was like,
The guy with his dragon on his back is the talk of the whole town right now. And with the rest of Osaka, that's the voice. Welcome, Nakash.
just give Ash Ketchum's voice.
No.
That works. Because you know Satoshi.
Oh, hey, Pikachu!
Because you know Satoshi.
I know.
Right.
Who are you? I choose you! Alright, no, I'm not gonna fucking... I'm here.
Charmander! He throws the paper at you.
Damn! He's resistant to paper types! Not many Yakuza have dealt with over the years, but chumps like you always think you're tougher than you are. Okay. Let's just do this.
Finance Bro podcast. Guess what it is?
Ah! Use Thunderbolt!
Whew. What an angle.
Oh my god, triple corner trap! No, you're not getting out of the fucking corner. Fuck no, you're not getting out of that corner. Bye.
Well, they got out, or they're dead, but at what cost?
No. Pikachu, come back.
What?
Shit! I got your design. Fuck you, old man! Satoshi, you're blind. Oh no! You don't understand that'd be... That'd be wild. Your fingers know their way around the ink, but your soul can't see the colors. That's the difference between you and Akina. More of this pretentious bullshit. Tattoos are a permanent part of a person's life, Satoshi. It changes them. You know, you had me at the first line, but the second one was someone like you just putting ink on two big street punks for money. Just goes to prove what little you contribute to the art. A tattoo nurtures the man who bears it, and in turn the design finds its home on their skin. Who's got that golden dragon on his back now? He's some great hero? Say his name! Okay, hold on. Who has the dragon? His name is Ryuji Goda. Oh. Yeah, that Ryuji Goda. You give your ultimate tattoo to some crazy fuck, and now you want to lecture me about art? It's not true. The master did give him that tattoo. What? I was the one who ringed the golden dragon.
Do do do. Do the CSI theme.
Do we? Were we supposed to care about this whole thing? Because it's like, it feels like it's built up like it's supposed to be a dramatic payoff. It's like, I just met you guys. What are we doing? I saw the devil. It's getting close. I don't know, I love the idea that's like, I just saw pure evil.
I mean,
that was yours? A girl?
a girl.
That's how I learned the true way to being a tattoo artist. I've never been more ridiculous. Ryuji climbed the ranks of the Omi Alliance, and now he's clawing his way towards the throne itself. Oh man. That's why you deserve the name. The master tattooist is gone. Why is that word so hard for me to say? Is to make bigger men of their clients. And women. So that's why you rejected the Kazahori name? I'm afraid of giving men like him more power. They always need more power.
I mean, she's not wrong.
I told you what it was.
Yeah, but he hasn't seen it.
It is that beautiful. Tattoos, motherfucker. Oh! Oh, that. Yeah, it's it shit. Okay, to be fair, you have already. It's not gonna stop.
It's only the second game, my dude.
It's
Yeah, you're in for so much more pain and suffering.
at least you don't really lose much in 4. It's a lot of the others who will.
Yeah.
So you do have a break there. You're not ready for 3 though.
Yeah. 3.
Yep.
Beautiful eyes.
And despite how much we make fun of that, it so fucking hurts. See, I actually like that. I feel like that's a thing we need to hear more often. It's like, hey, guess what? Yes, you did the thing, but all of this it's not on you, man. It's his fucking moves.
You gave that man a gun. He's the one who shot it.
Okay, well,
I'm maybe
maybe,
pushing it a bit too
Pushing
far.
it a little, yeah.
well,
You're on thin
You know
fucking
what?
ice, buddy. So don't shoot it.
in the very principle of things, that is accurate and you're right.
Yeah.
There's much bigger problem with guns, but in specific parts of the world, but it's a bit different.
Oh boy.
Well,
Sorry about that.
but take it. I forgot.
Yeah, the chapter is not so long. There's a lot of cutscenes.
Wait. That means more hostessing.
Yes!
But first of all, maybe some sub stories.
Oh, of course. How many sub-stories are there in this chapter? The Iron Creed.
The
Oh,
Iron
I was
Creed.
like, well, wow, this is taking so long to go through. Oh, right, because there's so
There's
much
like what?
fucking bullshit, the
I-
hyperlinks.
There seems to be like 3 of them.
Okay. It's almost 10 o'clock. Sayama's waiting for me at the old bridge.
Okay, so head. It says head to the store, but I don't know which store. So. Oh, I think that's the sub-story I really wanted. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay, hold on. I don't know which one we're about to start first, so fuck it. I saw something. Oh, okay. Neato. Well, we just walked in, so.
Oh, I thought for a second it was just like all according to plan.
Basically, yeah.
I'm really in a pickle now. Might as well just rope in the next guy who walks by. Well, hey there!
Oh, God, I think that might be it. Can I help you?
Are you busy at the moment,
I
sir?
think that might be it.
Well...
Yes!
Do you think voice acting for a video game might interest you? Oh!
Yes! Voice acting?
Wow, it's...
Kazuma Kiryu, professional voice actor.
God, if only that could happen in real life. Someone
Just walk by and just... Why do you need me?
We're supposed to record for a game today, but one of our actors has a frog in his throat.
How did he get there?
Jumped.
Can't argue with that logic.
And today's our last day.
Which is a euphemism when he's in a relationship with a gay Frenchman.
Have an employee do it instead then. There, problem solved.
Wait, you can't leave.
I can, and I am.
Harsh. If I don't find a suitable replacement, though, it'll be my head on the chopping block. Oh my God, the stress. Oh, maybe I should just end it over here now.
Hey,
Oh,
don't be
it's
like
alright.
that. Don't
I
be-
think I'll just kill myself.
Oh, fine. Hey, uh-oh. I can feel a trigger, an audience trigger coming in. Watch out. They will rise up. Hey, don't be like that. It's just a video game.
Incoming nuke!
We are the most oppressed group!
Then be my voice actor! Do it for me! Do it, I'll kill myself!
Okay, Philfish.
Wait.
Do you have to be so melodramatic?
Jesus! Wow.
Wait.
Wait, now I'm really listening to you talk, and that voice is smoother than whiskey on the rocks. You were born to be a voice actor, and this is the moment that will shape your destiny.
In the next episode.
That's such a great comparison.
Yep. In the next episode. Because I realize it's gonna... Wait a minute. You said we have... Fuck it! This episode can go longer. I don't care anymore. Alright.
Yay!
I'm still not hearing anything that convinces me to help you.
Please! Your voice is killer. Welcome to my personal space, buddy.
You're a little too close.
Come on! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it!
I don't know the first thing about voice acting. Sorry. But I can't do it.
Oh, you'll be fine. Just read the lines as they're written on the script. I'll even give you an actor's payment.
Can't you grab the next guy who
Which
walks
is
by?
exposure.
Why does he have to be...
Because it does! If I don't get your voice in a video game, the world will never know peace! I'm begging you! I insist! I've been dying!
Okay, fine. If you're sure that I'm the guy for this, I'll help you.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. What's your name?
Kiryu.
Nice to meet you, Kiryu-san. Kikuchi. We're
Can you
recording
please
in the
back off?
We're recording in the studio nearby, so just follow me and we'll be there in a sec.
I thought you could do that sub-story early on in the game. Nope! It's in this chapter.
Let me introduce you to your partner, Kiryu-san. This here is Ryuzaki-san.
Looking forward to getting the boat with you.
Okay, fuck it. I was like, can I imagine a very annoying voice? I was like, no.
I should have asked this, but...
No, I should have asked this, but Kikuchi, what kind of game are we recording for?
Okay, is this something that was,
It's a high octane.
Sorry, read that out loud.
Oh, it's a high-octane game of adolescent carnage and drama. It explores the theme of humanity, friendship, betrayal, and the bonds these men form along the way.
Okay.
We call it Amigo Picante!
I have never heard of that.
Oh, well, it's an up-and-coming genre that's really taken off with female fandom recently.
To be fair, this is kind of what that franchise needs, honestly. A bit more, so, you know. Yeah, I guess that would explain it. So, who am I playing?
Our protagonist, of course. His name is Abe. Abe. And Ryuzaki-san will here will be playing your childhood friend Bichiue.
What? I've never acted a day in my life. How can you expect me to play the protagonist?
Oh, it'll be fine. I'll make sure you do it right, don't worry.
Now, you two recently started high school together at an all-boys institution called St. Dandy's Boy Academy. The curtain rises on the first scene with the two of you, alone in the classroom at the end of the school day. We don't have much time, so let's get rolling. Here's the script. Kiryu-san. All we need is for you to read your lines at the right time. You'll do great. Is that a minigame?
Not a mini game, but like, you know.
It's been a while since we had time for ourselves, alright? Just the two of us.
You're so awful.
Yeah, you're right. And of course, he's reading it. Glad to have finally some alone time with you.
You know, it almost feels like fate that we will both end up at St. Dandy's. I would have been so lonely without you. Hey, babe. How do you feel about me?
The fucking porn soundtrack in the back.
Well, you've been a great friend to me ever since we were kids.
O/O. Wait, Kiryu-san, did you read ahead? This would be only make things awkward between them later. Information, it's not what the script says.
Sorry, but I'm kind of ad-libbing where I have to here.
But a good voice actor has to stay a few lines ahead.
That makes sense.
Let's roll it back.
To be honest, I've always seen you as a kind, strong man.
You mean it? To me, you're everything I could ever want. My ideal lover.
Wait, what?
So it's just the two of us here. What do you want to do with me?
Of course, that's the more pissing contest.
I want you to be my first.
Are you sure you want it to be me?
That is
Your best
certainly
friend.
that is certainly going places.
I don't think I can hold myself back.
Okay, well that line alone
Are
really
you
confirms the
really
kind of
ready?
game this is.
Oh my god.
This is the most fucking hentai line I have ever heard. I don't think I can hold myself back.
Listen, this is where I forgot what I was gonna say.
Actually, I have to go.
It's
Yeah. But it's my first time. Be gentle with me.
I will. Just loosen your shoulder and everything will feel right. Now relax. And let me take it from here.
So, that part about Takaya Kuroda's second job being a homoerotic voice actor,
oh.
that's a reference to that.
Oh.
For like
Was that
young
part of the original game?
young teen boy romance novels, VAs, or visual novels, or whatever the fuck. Yeah, that's a reference to that. Do I really have to do this next part?
Come on, moan for us, buddy.
Wow, that was quick. I couldn't even attempt it. I just broke. Hey, you said this was an adolescent drama, not some kind of sex game.
Kiryu-san, please. Young ladies across the nation are going crazy for BL games nowadays.
Boy love.
BL?
It's it's you. Sorry.
It stands for boys love. You know, like boys loving each other.
This is really a genre of video games?
Absolutely. It's also a genre of webcomics, but has quickly grown to become its own subset of degeneracy. Totally get it to you, Kiryu-san. Once you let yourself get into the part, you really nailed these lines.
He's right. I can barely believe you're an amateur. Why don't you stick around? Take a few more roles with us.
Sorry, but I think my career as a voice actor ended before it started. And how popular did you say these games are? I find it hard to believe they have much of an audience.
Believe it, Kiryu-san. We have girls lining up for hours every time we drop a new release.
I had no idea. I guess video games have come a long way.
Don't trouble yourself over it, Kiryu-san. Oh, and you really saved my life. I thought it was all over until you strolled by. Here, let me thank you.
Why is this giving me weird vibes? Alright. Well, I should get going.
Oh, right. I wanted to say, like, I guess this is the part where it gets really, like, picante. I'll give you a ring when the sequel hits.
Don't you dare!
And then in Yakuza 5, as he's bleeding out in the alley, Kiryu's like, fuck, I should have
Just gone through with it.
through with it.
Maybe I'd be in a better position. Oh my god, this hyperlink bullshit.
Was this sub story in the second game?
Fuck no!
Okay, so this is like this was made specifically for Kiwami.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's great.
That's awesome, isn't it?
We love to see it.
Alright. Oh, wait.
Yay!
Maxed out.
Maxed out!
Fuck yeah. I'm the greatest. So everyone, I'm your lord.
And I'm the brave.
And I'm the court wizard.
And we will be back for one last episode. And that was amazing. That just hit me how
Yeah, no, how
uneven this fucking...
Yeah, no, the divide between like your health, your heat gauge, your defense, and then your attack is kind of crazy.
Wow. So until next time, it's never from me. Take care of yourselves. See ya.